Thank you, everybody. Thank you for staying out late in the name of drumming and in the name of Jim Chapin. It is my honor and privilege to be here, and Don FAMULARO also happens to be my teacher. I'd like to say thank you to him. And the first time I saw Don playing, I thought he had Buddy Rich's hands, Virgil Donati's feet, and Dennis Chambers' power. And now that I got to hear all these stories about Jim Chapin, I think Don also has Jim's heart and passion for music. And that's the fourth, the best thing that I could say about Don. Just a couple of words, and then I'll go and play a very short tribute to Jim Chapin. I should call him Mr. Chapin because I've never really got the chance to meet him, but I was one of those kids at the NAMM show, always being around him and try to get a tip or hear him say something or show us something on the bag, but I never really got to talk to him, and so I postponed. I'll do it next year, and then the next year never came. So one message is, let's enjoy one another while we're here, because it is very important. Thank you. And the other thing that I'd like to say is that I know I can speak drummallese here, we're mostly drummers, but as teachers, we always talk about the ride cymbal beat. You know, how do we play the ride cymbal beat? Is it more 8 notes or 16, a dotted 8 and a 16, or triplets? Well, Mr. Chapin had it all figured out in 1948. It's in the book. He had clearly 3 ways to do that. So I think that's the first amazing thing. And while driving last night, I was saying aloud his name, Jim Chapin, Jim Chapin. And I happen to think that it's 3 sounds, and the second sound, Chapin, sounds just like the hi-hat. So I think BAS should just introduce for all of us teachers to call the ride cymbal beat Jim Chapin, Jim Chapin, Jim Chapin, Jim. Can we all say that? See how it sounds? Jim Chapin, Jim Chapin, Jim Chapin, Jim Chapin, Jim Chapin. All right, BAS, you heard me. So we don't, because I don't know any ding-ding-a-ling or splang-splang-a-ling. I don't know those guys, but I know Jim Chapin. We could use his name and just spell out the right cymbal beat for all of us out there. So my next solo, or whatever I'll do, it goes out to Mr. Chapin. Thank you very much.